Morning, it's Saturday morning. We're just gonna have a bit of breakfast and we're gonna have a bit of a chilled out day today. Brian's gonna catch up on some editing. I'm gonna do some reading and we're gonna look for a site for tomorrow night. We're gonna head up to Alnwick and have a look at Alnwick Castle. But before we do that, tomorrow we're gonna finish filming at Beamish because we just couldn't fit everything in yesterday. So we'll have our breakfast and then we'll bring you back and just tell you a little bit about the site we stayed on last night. Hiya! We've not done much today, just a bit of editing. Weather's been absolutely awful. We did say we'd just say a little bit about the site we've stayed on last night and we're staying again tonight. It was £34 I think a night with electric, which is more than we would normally pay, isn't it?
Yeah.
We wouldn't normally pay that.
£4 for dog per night for having a dog, but there's no facilities for a dog.
You're not allowed to walk your dogs on site. You have to walk them off site.
You have to take them off site for them to do the business. There's no dog pins about, and no walking areas for dogs. There's no, and you go onto the road outside, and it's a small lane, but it's a busy little lane. And there's cars everywhere. There's only a little bit of verge on either side for about 10, 15
It's not very suitable for walking your dog. It's not safe to walk.
It's not safe. There's too many cars on it.
I'm not sure
so
why we're paying £4 a night for Sid.
Yeah, but that really pees me off, that we're paying for something that we're not getting nothing for. What's the £4 for? Drinking water? It's ridiculous.
Anyway, so it was £34 a night.
Yeah.
So, hence, we've charged literally everything that we possess on the electric. Gimbal, laptop, phones, torches, head torches. We've even charged Sid's lead up, haven't we?
Yeah. Sid's got a lead with a light on it, so we've charged that.
The facilities are nice, the toilets and showers are nice and clean. But other than that, this site, everybody's just like crammed in.
It's a small site.
It's a small site,
and there's lots and lots of children and young teenagers.
Yeah.
And because it's a small site, they're everywhere. So if you want peace and quiet, don't come to this site.
We wouldn't come back again. It was convenient, wasn't it?
Yeah. Admittedly, we did have a good night last night. It was quite reasonable enough. But if I could imagine what it'd be like in the summer, when there's long nights, warm evenings, there's too many children for us. I mean, we've got children of our own, we've got grandkids, and we appreciate families. But if you just want a quiet night away from everything, don't come here.
I'd give it a miss.
Yeah.
We definitely won't be back.
No. But like we just said, the facilities are fine. The newish, they're clean. I can't grumble at the facilities, but when you're charging £4 for a dog and not getting no facilities to use for your dogs, then it's not worth it.
£34 a night.
No, definitely.
No way. And we've stayed on a lot of sites, haven't we?
Yeah.
And definitely not worth that money. Anyway,
that's a little gripe over with.
That's just our opinion. Other people might disagree with that.
Yeah.
And each to their own. And it was convenient for us with it being next door to Beamish.
Oh yeah. If you've got children and you're going into Beamish, it's about 1.5 miles away. It's literally as near as you can probably get. So it's handy for that as well.
That's our review about the Beamish site. We're just going to finish off doing some editing now, get something to eat, and we've got to be off site for 10:30 in the morning. So we probably won't film anything in the morning before we set off. But we'll let you know I'm back on the road, heading up to Alnwick.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Hi everyone, it's Sunday. We're back at Beamish. I'll show you. There she is, Beamish. Hang on. There you go. Yep, we're going to do some more filming. The weighbridge. Oh.
Yeah, it's just been to see rain.
That looks cosy in there actually when you look at it.
Oh, wow.
Fire on.
Now that is a fire. Morning.
Sir.
Oh, you alright?
I'm not so bad, you got a bit of toothache.
I did have. What do you suggest?
The quickest is take it out.
I'm not too keen at dentists.
Everyone's got this image up there. We're quite brutal, but we're not brutal, you know. These are the times, yes.
Yeah, I remember gas.
Well, I've had a stressful day with these ladies. This helps me to relax. What happened? That's a lot better. There we go. So nitrous oxide, 2 shillings and 6pence. And if you sit in the chair and I take the tooth out for you, that'll be 3 shillings and 6pence, sir. But of course, you don't have to have pain relief. I could strap you in the chair. Nice pole for you to hold on to. Put the strap around the back of your wrist and that holds your hand down. Same on both sides. I put your feet on here. Put the weight on the top of your feet. Then we drop you back under the light. And we've also got the natural light from the window. And then my colleague would just hold this over your forehead just to keep your head still. Because while I go to extract the tooth, they're quite nice and fine and slim, they're pliers, dental pliers. But if you're shaking your head around, that could actually stick through your gum, through your cheek. All nicely marked inside, but it just sits and grabs one tooth. Nice and fine. But that's why my colleague is holding your head still. Then we go in. And we go in for the kill, as we say, sir. In, holding the tooth, push it down. 1, 2, 3. And out it comes with a bit of luck. All in one piece. I put in my little box here. That's for my tooth fairy.
What happens if it breaks and it doesn't come out in one?
Oh, well, you're in bother. That's when we get the knife and cut the jaw open. Cut the gum open.
Nice.
Yes, and we have to dig what was out left.
And then stitches, yeah?
Yes.
Oh dear.
It's still old-fashioned thing, the old-fashioned system, but it will work. You don't have to come here. I am the Victorian dentist. Proper pliers, you see, all nicely shaped as I've shown you, nice and fine. I am not to be confused as being a Victorian tooth puller. Victorian tooth puller could be the surgeon barber. He's got his red and white barber's pole to tell you that he is a surgeon barber. Would he sterilise these? Definitely not. Would he wash them under the tap? Possibly. And of course, these are that wide, the jaws on here, when I was showing you before, well, mine are nice and fine. And he'd probably get a hold of 2 teeth, chip or crack the second tooth. Yes. He would only charge you 6pence. He would tie you into the chair because he hasn't got any anaesthetic, because he's a barber. But that's the way it quickly crumbled. And of course, we do have the Victorian toothbrush, which you could have a bit of soot, salt, water, mix it all up together in a nice saucer. Then you can sit and clean your teeth once a week when you're in the bath. Bit of meat stuck, there's your wire. Just dig it out. Isn't that lovely? That's a Victorian family toothbrush. So daddy would use this first, then mummy, and then the 7 children would use it. So any infection could be spread through the whole family.
Well, it's sharing, isn't it?
It's a shared, yes. And even that was quite rare. Prior to that, you'd probably be sitting with a face cloth and just rubbing your teeth with a face cloth.
Right.
Because it wasn't that you were lazy. You didn't have the means to clean your teeth.
Right.
And there wasn't... The bad breath was the actual food rotten between your teeth, which was giving you the bad breath. Yes.
Well,
don't you feel better now, sir?
I do. Thank you for that.
Do you clean them teeth regularly?
I will do now. Thank you.
If you do have any bother while you're in Beamish, just pop back, sir.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We have a spare appointment at 2:30.
Yeah, I'll be back in a flash. Don't you worry. Thank you.
Cheerio now.
one country in the Union didn't accept that, and they still don't. Scotland. This is why you try and exchange a Scottish banknote south of Darling, you've got no chance.
Oh yeah. Have you got any 4 candles?
Oh, you're the first
How many-
one. Well, you
How
will.
many times a week do you wear that?
Too many. There you go, sir. Not disappoint you.
You were prepared, weren't you?
Oh, we've got all the gadgets. All the gadgets. There's my ladder over there.
Oh yeah. So, if there's any fans of Downton Abbey, you might recognise this place. It was used in the filming. So, I'll take you inside, have a quick look.
What happens is some tomatoes coming in, and then you get the kiddies to go there. Yeah, the big heavy things.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So I believe this was used for Downton Abbey.
It was, yes, yeah.
Wow. Has there been any other TVs, series or films or anything?
There's loads of programmes being filmed here, but not actually in the garage as such. More on the co-op and the terrace. You'll have heard of Joe Madison's War with Kevin Wade.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was actually filmed here. Dark Angel with Joanne Foggett.
Right.
It's about a murderer called Mary Ann Cotton, who was famous Victorian murderer from around here.
Right.
It was filmed here, and then obviously Downton. And there's the early Catherine Cookson films were done here as well.
Well.
And they're actually going to do a film here before long. I had the TV crews round one day last week. They were just having a look around, seeing what places they can film. I think that's something to do with the suffragette movement, as far as I can gather.
Oh, right.
You know?
Ideal location then, yeah?
Well, it's a set, ready-made set.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, you've got the Pitt Village, the town, and the Georgian area. I suppose now the 50s, so you could do a 50s type
Yeah.
of drama.
Wow. That's fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome. No problem.
Have a good day.
And yourself.
So we've really enjoyed Beamish. It's absolutely amazing. But just a little word of warning, if you come with a dog, be prepared to stand outside a lot, because I would say probably 95% of the attractions the dogs aren't allowed in unless they're assistance dogs or guide dogs. So just to make you aware of that. But yeah, we've really enjoyed it. It's been fantastic.
Brilliant.
We'll
It's a brilliant
definitely be
place.
back.
Yeah, you've got to come. If you're ever in the northeast, please come to this place. You won't be disappointed. And don't even think that you're going to get around it in one day, because you're not. You're going to take at least a couple of days. But the thing about the place, when you buy the tickets, it's valid for 12 months, so you can come as many times as you want. So yeah, it's brilliant.
We'll definitely be back again.
Yeah, we love it. So Sid, what do you think of it at Beamish? You like it? I think he does. I think he does, really.
Not keen on trams, but he likes buses.
What about you, Alison?
I love it. I'm coming to live here.
I'll take it. Thank you. It was a second day filming at Beamish, and what a brilliant place it is. If you're ever here, like I said before, if you're ever in this area, please come and visit. Hi, welcome back. We've just come out of Beamish. We've just gone to the A1. We're off up to Alnwick. And we're staying there, doing another pub stop tonight. We're doing the Shepherd's Rest, so we'll bring you back when we get there.